Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And I just got this knife in here for me to check out and share with you guys. So I'm very excited for that. Of course, I'll be sharing with you my raw first impressions during this unboxing video. And doing the honors here, I got the Psyop micarta version. This one here is pretty epic, you all. So if you haven't seen the unboxing of this one, then absolutely check it out. This knife and every other knife you see in this video will be linked down below. And hint, hint, we'll come back to this guy in just a moment, if you know what I mean. So let's go see what this one is all about here. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's see what we're dealing with. All right, all right. All right, couple of things here. We got the knife pouch right there, Vosteed support. We have some Omega springs. Oh, this is interesting, right? So if you have Omega springs, that kind of gives you a hint of what the locking mechanism might be. Always appreciated to have some spare ones from the factory. We have the Vosteed raccoon riding on the Corgi, right? How about that? Or is that the Akita? I'm not sure, right? Guys, let me know in the comments. We got the orangiest orange wiping cloth I've ever seen with the Vosteed logo right there. Good stuff. And the, of course, warranty and how to maintain and safety guidelines. You guys are welcome to pause the video for those. But let's go ahead and dive in here. I know you guys are just as excited as I am. Kind of new unboxing experience with the leather logo there, right? And Velcro pouch. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's see what this one is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Yeah, this one is exactly what I thought it would be. The Mini Psyop, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. Yeah, this thing is looking pretty sweet. We call this one the Mini Bug Out Killer right here. Because, I mean, basically has a lot going, you know, a lot of similarities in a way. Also a crossbar lock with a drop point blade, but at a much more affordable price. This thing is going to be interesting. So first impressions, we got the sort of, what color is this? What color micarta is this? It's the same in the box somewhere. We got the Maroon 5 Norplex Ultra X micarta handle. So I think that is a USA company, if I'm not mistaken. And actually it feels really, really grippy right off the bat, right? So that feels nice and premium right there. We have, you know, some brown, kind of coffee looking thumb stud right there. Thumb studs right there looking really good. It's going to be a crossbar lock. And I like that they have the smaller pocket clip right here. Deep carry, and it is reversible as well for my lefties. So lefties rejoice. It is, after all, an ambidextrous style knife. But if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get this thing deployed here. Bam! Right there it is, right? Beautiful drop point blade. It is a Tough Knives collaboration, right? Vosteed and Tough Knives, just like the bigger counterpart, the regular size Psyop. And we're going to check them out side by side here in just a moment. So very nice and drop shotty on the close right there. I'm able to deploy here with the crossbar itself, right? Some ball bearings, very, very smooth action there. So you can see, oh yeah, oh, that feels good. And then we can reverse flick all day. Oh yeah. I gotta make sure not to overdo it because it's just so nice and well tuned. I don't want to overcompensate, see, like that on the return. So both deployments work really good, thumb deployment and the reverse flick as well. Hey, Miguel, you fidget too much with the knife, bro. Just put him down so I can take some pictures. Oh, listen, I got you. Let me set it down here before I get carried away, and let you take some pictures. I get comments like that from time to time, and I think, like, yeah, you know, maybe they got a point. Maybe I do fidget around with my knives too much, but I just, most of the time, I just can't help it. I absolutely cannot help it, guys. So we have a beautiful drop point blade right there. This one is going to be Elmax steel. So we do have a premium steel on this one, just like on the bigger counterpart. A beautiful satin finish with a flat grind. Of course, that beautiful drop point blade with the swedge there, looking really good. Ergos on this one, let's see. I think I'm able to, yeah, full 4-finger grip. Did I mention this thing was really grippy? Because in case I haven't mentioned that, I'm pretty sure I already did, but just in case, yeah, this thing is really, really grippy, you guys. This is micarta. Yeah, this is no joke. Really, really nice. So standard grip feels good. Hammer grip, full purchase. Reverse grip, that feels nice as well. Friday night gas station fighting grip, that feels good. Pacol grip, all the grips, right, they all feel great. Now we have full liners on this one, which is interesting. Some companies like Benchmade, they do like a cartridge liner, put a screw there and it's just this portion, but no, we do have full recessed liners inside all the way to back here. We have a back spacer, which I'm willing to bet this one is aluminum or aluminium, depending on which side of the pond you're from. But yeah, the only pull I'm getting there is from the liners. We even got some jimping here. The exposed liner section right there. No jimping on the blade, but some jimping on the liners there, which is nice. You can actually forward choke on this bad boy all the way forward here, as close to the blade as possible, and that still feels good. And honestly, it's a pretty nice, interesting little EDC knife. Very lightweight, of course. The ergos are nice. I barely feel the pocket clip at all because it's a smaller pocket clip, so I'm gonna give it a good 9.5 out of 10 right there. And did I mention it was ambidextrous friendly? Because it can definitely do that. Now, I definitely suck with my left hand. That's a whole different issue, right, of its own. But you know, I think you get the point, right? If you're a lefty and you have any kind of dexterity with your left hand, which clearly I don't, then you're gonna be okay, right? Deep pocket carry clip, reversible. So let's do some size comparisons here, right? Kind of see how it stacks up to the bigger counterpart, right? So here's the regular Psyop right here. This one's also on my Carter as well. And these recently dropped, by the way. They should definitely be available as of the time of this video. There are premium versions of these knives, like there's the whole titanium version of the Psyop, even some carbon fiber versions as well, and plenty of my Carter colors to choose from. And same deal with this one. Don't think they made the Mini Psyop in titanium, but they definitely did carbon fiber, a few other options as well. So definitely, I'll have everything linked down below so you guys can check it out. You can see how we go from a opening hole and button top liner lock to a thumb deployment and a crossbar lock scenario with this one. So something to keep in mind there when you go from one to the other. I'm sure they try implementing it the same way as the bigger brother, but it probably didn't make sense, you know, because of the size, right? So they went with what made the most sense. That being said, let's throw in here the Porcupine, another one of my all-time favorites here from Vosteed, right? This one is very affordable, 14C28N, also with my Carter. So definitely a great alternative there, depending on what budget, price-wise range you're shopping in at. And for my V anchor lock, brothers, I got the Akita right here, right? Gotta love the V anchor lock from Vosteed. And the Shilin cutter right there. Can't go wrong with either one of those. Absolutely love both of those designs. They're obviously going to be just a little bit bigger than the Mini Psyop. And just a quick rundown here through the typical ones. There's your PM2 and your Para 3. Right, this guy's going to be a little bit smaller than those, no doubt. 80-20.5 and the Kunwu Chad. Take a look at those there. Obviously a little bit bigger in size, no doubt. And on the budget end of things, we got the Tenable Fenrir, the CJRB Pyrite Light. And again, all these are highly recommendable and linked down below. And I do have content on all these knives as well, so if you guys want to check more details, definitely check those videos here in the channel. This one is the Vosteed Corgi and the Fintiso Parrot as well. So great recommendable knives. Hopefully you own some of those. It will give you more or less a ballpark idea where this one lands. As a matter of fact, let me give my scientific tape measurement here. We got 6.5 inches overall length. We have 2.75 inches, or wait a second, yeah, 2.75 inches on the blade. We have a cutting path of just a little bit over 2.5, like 2.6 inches or so. And the handle is going to be just a hair over 3.75, like 3.8 inches or so on the handle. So that's looking pretty good. Definitely a smaller EDC, right, if anything. But it is a small and mighty one for sure. I got a chance to check out the carbon fiber version not that long ago. And now checking out this micarta one. Also feels really lightweight as well. So, you know, you kind of pick your poison there, whatever you like most. If it's the micarta or carbon fiber, both of those are available as of the time of this video. So let's go ahead and get even more scientific with it here, right? 5x zoom for some extra drama. We said this was Elmax steel, right? Let's see how it does here. Oh yeah, actually biting through that paper like nobody's business. Let's get some full slices. Bam, boom. Yeah, definitely got some belly there, so it'll be a slicer. Good for tabletop cutting as well. And absolutely annihilating this paper here, without a doubt. But you know, it should definitely cut paper. That's not really proving much, right? Every knife should be able to do that. I have a piece of cardboard here, single wall piece of cardboard. Remember, when cutting cardboard, don't cut perpendicular, but at an angle. And it should look something like this. Oh yeah, I mean, come on, flat grind, very slicey. Geometry. This thing is gonna be an absolute laser, guys. Absolute laser, no doubt about it. And once you're done, give it a nice little wipe and it's ready for action, guys. Rate this thing in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10, right? How sharp is that factory edge? 10 being the sharpest, right? You all let me know. Well, there you guys have it. That is the Mini Psyop here now with the micarta going on. Multiple different colors to choose from. So this maroon 5 here is not the only one. You got some other different options, different colors available as well. So definitely check the links below for all those different variants, right? Check for availability. And it does help out the channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you and at zero extra cost. It does help support what I do here and making videos like these for you guys. Yeah, I very much really dig this guy. Definitely making a great first impression here. I will be dropping a comprehensive review of this guy here on the channel sometime. You do get the front flipper with the bigger counterpart. There is no front flipper with this guy, so that's just something to keep in mind there. Check out the unboxing on the full-size Psyop micarta version if you haven't already for more details. Let me know, what do you like about this one, guys? What do you love about it? Is there anything you dislike, right? Let's hang out in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.